What's up guys, I'm Akila. Welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how I got this look with the new Artist Couture Midnight Maven eyeshadow palette by the one and only Mac Daddy himself. I've only been doing this YouTube and Instagram thing for like a year and a half now, and I promise you, like, anytime that I've ever tagged Angel in a post or a story, he's always shown love back. And that's kind of rare because I could only imagine the amount of DMs that he gets on a day-to-day basis, and for him to reply to me, like, I'm gonna always support him because he's a gem in this community. There's nobody like a Mac Daddy. And when that campaign video came out, I was like, wow, he looks amazing. I love the music, I love the coloring, I just loved everything about it. Like, it's perfect. I'll probably link it down below just in case you haven't seen it. With that being said, keep on watching to see how I got this look. My makeup is not fully complete because we're going to jump into the palette now. So it came in this cute black box. As soon as you open the box, you see this beautiful picture of Angel, and I'm not sure if all of them are going to come signed, but mine has his signature on it. The palette retails for $29. Is cruelty free, vegan free, fragrance free, paraben free, silicone free, and sulfate free. You can get it September 27th on Sephora, and you can find it in stores at Sephora October 25th. Okay, so here is the unicarton that it comes in, and here is the palette. It comes with a mirror. It has 5 buttery mattes, richly pigmented metallic shades, and 2 multi-dimensional high pro finishes. What I like about this palette, that even though it's 8 shades, he really made sure that this palette could work for just about anybody. Like, look at these shades. Like, sometimes that's my problem with palettes that have color, because sometimes you don't find rich pigmented crease shades, especially for brown skin girls. I think that's something that palettes lack. And even though it's a colorful palette, you could definitely just use these 3 shades right here and make a beautiful daytime look. Since the palette is called Midnight Maven, I will be doing a night look, of course. So I seen this look on Pinterest a while ago and I saved it, but when I seen this palette, I thought like this would be like the perfect look to do with this palette. I might not go as dramatic as this eyeshadow look is, because if you guys know me, you guys know that I rarely do color. I'm gonna do something inspired by this, but my way. I'm gonna lay down Frisky first. Frisky is very pretty. This makes like a really nice everyday shade, even like to just throw all over your lid. It's so pretty, and it is buildable. Like, you guys can see the color getting darker. Okay, now I'm going to go into Vixen on the same brush. I'm using a Morphe M504 brush. I just want to mix it with Frisky, the brown shade. I don't want it too bright. Since I'm using this fluffy brush, yes, all of the colors are going to be blown out. I'm not going for like a really bold pink in my crease, so it's doing exactly what I want it to do. Okay, I'm going to take the shade Nightcap, which is this matte purple shade, and I'm going to put it in the outer V of my eye to add some depth. Ooh, look how pigmented that is. I'm also taking it a little bit into the crease, like I think about halfway, at least for right now. I'm not getting a lot of fallout while doing this. I was supposed to lay down some powder, but it's doing pretty well so far. You know what, let me put down powder just because of the metallic shades. I feel like the metallic shades might have a little fallout because there is like really small particles of like a glitter in it. I'm really feeling how this is looking right so far. I do need to blend out that purple a little bit. but it's looking really good. Okay, so now I'm gonna take Rendezvous on my lid, Morphe M224 brush, which is like a flat synthetic brush. Ooh, and that went on so well with the brush. Usually when I'm applying shades like this, I use my finger. I'm still gonna use my finger for added intensity, but this really looks good just using the brush. I'm gonna leave a little space right here because I'm gonna use another color in my inner tear duct. And I'm also gonna like let the blue overlap the purple just a little bit. And surprisingly, I do not see any fallout from this blue shade either. Like, that's so pigmented. Ooh, that took it to the next level. I like that a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and dust off the powder that I placed under my eyes. I typically don't bake because it makes under my eyes look super dry and cakey, and that's what they look like right now, but I will fix that after I'm done. The shade Nightcap again, and put that on my lower lash line. And I'm using a Morphe M321 brush. Like, I always hear people talk about how hard it is to create a really nice pigmented purple eyeshadow, and this purple is amazing. It's not blotchy, it's not like patching up on me. Angel did that with this purple. And to blow out this purple, I'm gonna use Vixen with a little bit of Frisky, the pink and the brown mixed together. I'm gonna use After Hours in my inner tear duct. The metallic shades kind of have like a dark base, so when you're applying them, like, it's better to like pat than drag, because if you drag off the glitter, like, you're just left with like a dark shade. At least that's what I'm noticing. I don't know if you guys could see that, but like under the purple glitter is like a dark shade, and I'm pretty sure that dark shade is there to like make the glitters glisten even more, so it's like a contrast. Instead of going with like a black liner to do my inner tear duct, I'm going to use this ColourPop Green Gel color, and this is in the color Boots, and I'm gonna take that on like a really skinny brush. This is the Morphe 250-0. That's different. And I'm gonna just use black liner on the top. I'm using e.l.f. Black Cream Pot on a Morphe M160-1/8, which is like the typical angled brush. I don't even think I want a wing. I just want a line on my lid so I could apply my lashes. And it's only right that I use an Artist Couture highlighter. I'm using Conceited. I'm using a Morphe M500 brush. Like, Artist Couture makes some of the best freaking highlighters. Look at that. Like, a little goes a long way with the highlighters. Like, I swear you will have it forever. Okay, lips. I'm gonna use KKW Nude 3 liner and Morphe lipstick in Shady. That's a little too dark. I'm gonna use KKW Pink No. 1. For gloss, to like make it all mix together, I'm using Fenty Glow. Okay guys, this is my final look, and I really like it. I've never done an eyeshadow look like this before, so this is a first for me, and I'm like taken aback because this palette is so amazing. For it to only have 8 shades in there, like you could do so much. And because I'm saying that you could do so much, I'm gonna do another look with this palette. I'll probably post it on my Instagram probably by the end of the week. I'm gonna do a more daytime look with the palette using more of the matte brown shades. Angel did that, and I think $29 is a good price for this palette. It's very high pigmented. You could do so much with it, and she's that girl. I definitely recommend this palette for anybody. Even if you're a girl that doesn't wear color like me, like it kind of allows you to step out of that box a little bit and just throw on some color. For that, the palette gets a thumbs up for me. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you aren't already, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.